Throughout the course, my topic has been about knowing the importance of health conditions such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, obesity, and these health conditions caused by lack of proper diet and exercise. So, in this particular speech, I wanted to challenge over the counter argument over Americans are getting unhealthy even when being healthy. So, being healthy, what are Americans doing in order to be healthy? Well, people are counting their calories now. Since the 1980s, people are enlisting in more public gyms, even private gyms. People are participating in more activities such as sports, even after high school, swim teams, even volleyball, football, soccer, walking, jogging, biking, just outdoor activities to get people moving. People are starting to be more active, eating more fruits and vegetables. But a study has been shown that since the obesity epidemic, which America is suffering from to this day, even though people are doing all this, people are still getting bigger and even unhealthier. More people are diagnosed with diabetes each year. So I wanted to see on what was one of the causes of the problems, and one of the problems I wanted to talk about was low-fat foods. So this also can coincide with another counter-argument that low-fat foods are good for you. And this is what I have to say about low-fat foods. So why are they on the market? Low-fat foods, of course, that's going to draw anybody's eye, and anybody looking to lower their cholesterol or try to get back into shape or thinking low fat is healthier. 3 studies done by the Food and Brand Label found that putting low fat labels on snack foods encouraged people to eat up to 50% more than those who saw labels without the low fat claim. So that's around 84 more calories just by eating the low fat compared to the original. Why are low-fat foods bad for you? Well, let me just go over one study that I have found that might be a shock to you. A study found that a skinny lemon and poppy seed muffin from Starbucks had 44.3 grams of sugar. This contains more than a Coca-Cola that has 35 grams of sugar. So something that's considered skinny, which skinny, healthier for you, right? It happens to just be, if not more unhealthy than the normal Coke. Another one is compared to the original blueberry muffin from the same chain, which has 28 grams. This is the original. This is compared to the skinny blueberry muffin, which has 8.6 teaspoons more. So what does this say? Well, why does low fat seem to be more bad for you? Well, what I had found through my own research is low-fat foods, if you take the fat out of foods, it's going to taste really bad. You would rather have the original than the low fat. So food markets recognize this, and companies, they know this. So what they lack in fat, they make up in sugar. So when they take the fat out, in order for it to still be attractive, or not attractive, but still tastes good, they add more sugar. So low-fat foods in many studies have found that they have 20% more sugar than the original. So what does this mean for us? Well, knowing and educating yourselves over, stop blinding yourselves that all these low-calorie, low-fat foods are good for you. Instead, what we can do is increase our diet in vegetables, rich nutrients, organic foods, adding more vegetables to our diet, as well as getting more exercise and being active, which many people are doing. It's just what we're eating that's also causing the problem. Many Americans are starting to get more active. It's just all these misleading companies that are putting all these low-fat and low-calorie foods on the market that just many Americans don't know about, but just contain just way more sugar than what the body really needs. So, in conclusion to my speech, I just want to say that that's one thing that many Americans are doing wrong, in my saying, and many research studies have said it too as well. And we should actually just eat more healthier instead of trying to sugarcoat that bag of chips you ate is more healthier because it says low fat. That's all I have to say, and I hope you enjoyed the speech.